Monday morning, 7 AM in Iten, Kenya. It's the start of a new training week. I've been here for 10 days already, but this week I'm going to take you through all of the training that I get done and anything else that I get up to. This plans to be my biggest week of training this year and also biggest training week ever in Kenya. Planning 170 kilometers, so hopefully that all goes to plan, but whether it does or it doesn't, I'll take you along. But now it's time to go for breakfast. Skipping the restaurant and going for a run instead.
Yeah, just watch it up and push it today. I'm going to be careful.
This afternoon's easy run team. Get YouTube to translate it. He's very up for this easy run. Are you up for it?
I'm up for it. Always.
Oh, that's great. Tuesday morning is track day. If you can see behind me, the weather's not great at all. Pretty sure the temperature is pretty similar to Amsterdam at the moment, but that should also mean that we can get a good track session done.
Let's go! I don't really know what else to say. Josh, come on. Come on, Josh. You can do this. I don't wanna make a huge mistake.
Say anything about the session for the YouTube channel?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Session went okay. First hard session at altitude. The first reps felt hard, but the other 5 went better, and the 500s, like 200s, went pretty smooth. So
That's the morning session done. Went well. We did 14 by 600 between 320 and 330 pace, and then 5 by 200 between 33 to 35 seconds per 200. Just got back from the gym doing more mobility work. Since finished the interval sessions, I've had a shower, been to get something to eat, had an hour's nap, and then just stole some bread buns so I can eat these after the second easy run, which is 8 kilometers or around 40 minutes, and then I will go in the gym and do some strength work afterwards. Very tired today, just walking to the gym to do some mobility before my first easy run, which is around 12 kilometers or 60 minutes. Yeah, this happens. Didn't sleep very well because yesterday was a heavy day. Well, that's the first easy run done of today. Actually, once I started running, it felt pretty good. Very easy, 5:20 per kilometre. 3 o'clock, back out for a second run of the day. I wonder if this is actually exciting to watch because it's very repetitive, but life here is very repetitive. The same path as usual. Got so did 8 instead of 11. everyone's going to do Kenyan fartlek. The Kenyan experience is here, so they're all going to do that. I think it's like their third day here. We're going to watch because the fartlek is always on the dirt trails and I don't really trust my ankles. I've got a race next weekend.
Started like the proper fartlek session. Just this little like
I've been relaxing this afternoon around the pool, the sun was shining, and then I've just been to buy some Adidas tights from one of the sports shops. Handwritten receipts are still a thing here. Last 200 meters. So last week I wrote a blog detailing all my training I was going to get done for my last full week in Kenya and the types of training I would be doing and why I believe they will help me run well at London Marathon. So let's start with the global numbers, and as written in the blog I did 170 kilometers planned and that didn't get done. I did 163 according to Strava, but then I also missed 1 kilometer because I started the watch too late. But overall, I'm happy with that. There's just a couple of reasons why it fell a bit short. Monday I planned 12 kilometers easy in the morning, and then in the afternoon 8 kilometers easy. In the morning I did 11, and then in the afternoon I did 10, and that included 5 hill sprints. Tuesday is my main focus session at the moment, and that's trying to do more 10 kilometer effort. So this is something I've tried to focus on in the last 4 to 6 weeks since I had lab testing done, and that showed that I was struggling a bit at the kind of top end speed. So that's making marathon effort feel quite difficult for me. And the session planned was 14 by 600, 90 seconds rest, and then 5 by 200 fast off 2 minutes rest. In the afternoon I did 8 kilometers easy, and that was just to get the legs recovering a bit quicker. So Wednesday is just another easy day ahead of intervals on Thursday, and I had 12 kilometers planned in the morning and then 12 kilometers planned in the afternoon. In the morning I ran with my friend Jacqueline and we did nearly 13 kilometers, and then in the afternoon I ran with my roommate Sebastian and we did 8 kilometers, and the reason we didn't get 12 done is because it started pouring down, so we had to cut the run short. Thursday was then another interval session, and this time the focus was on half marathon effort. Half marathon effort is speed support for the marathon, so at this stage of the training block I want to try and get a lot of volume done at that effort. And the planned session was 5 by 2.5 kilometers on the road, but then we decided to do it on the track because we went to watch Kenyan fartlek on the morning, and it was nearby where the fartlek was to get to the track. So we jogged 2 kilometers from the fartlek to the track, and because we were doing it on the track we just decided to do 6 by 2 kilometers off 2 minutes rest, and that went really well. The average was around 3:37, so I can't really ask for much more than that. Then Friday is another easy day, and I had 14 kilometers planned in the morning, 10 kilometers planned in the afternoon, and they both got done. Saturday I've been trying something new this year, and that is doing more of a session focused on LT1 or 2.5 hour race pace, as separate from the long run, so then I can try to keep the quality of this session and then do my long run on a Sunday on tired legs, but then more at an easy pace. So the planned session was 4x3 kilometers with 3 minutes rest, and that got done as planned. So Sunday was 32 kilometers planned, and in the end I got 28.5 kilometers done. And the reason for that is that, yeah, I estimated 32 kilometers would be around 2 hours 15, and I didn't really want to do longer than that. But because we went out on a hilly road in Kenya, then I didn't get as far as planned, and I just didn't want to run to 32 kilometers because it would have took over 2.5 hours, which I think is too much a week ahead of doing a half marathon race. I don't recover that well from long runs, so I wasn't willing to take that risk, and hopefully that will pay off when I do a half marathon race this weekend back in the Netherlands. And with that said, yeah, that was the week and I'm happy with it, and now I'm looking forward to doing the race at the weekend and see how that goes.